Flouzemaker here, and it's the VintageCraft UHC Season 2. It's an FFA. There might be a few of you, my single solitary viewer, that might be wondering, you know, I saw you in the first season with VintageBeef, and you seemed to know a few tricks. You seem to have some experience in terms of getting a lot of stuff rather efficiently, and I won't deny it, it's true. It's true, that's just because I've played a lot of UHCs, and you kind of learn some tricks. A lot of them actually are not skill dependent, so you don't have to be a skilled player to actually do these things, you just have to know about them. I'm gonna steal her apple. Don't tell her. Shh. Wow, okay, there's something with the mobs. Oh, wow, okay, Skelly is shooting me, that is terrible. There's something wrong with the mobs. I don't know what it is, but the swords don't seem to be effective. Perhaps because I have melons, I might be able to switch things up and go to the nether. You see how many times I have to hit the zombie? This is really strange. I don't know if they have super strength or what. And of course we complete our armor as soon as possible. Again, normally the advice would be do not, like, stay close to the surface like this to smelt your iron. That's not efficient. But considering the special circumstances that the mobs have extra health and all that kind of thing, better not take that kind of risk. Dead zombie is dead. That's Keli Jo. Episode 1 is over. PvP is on.
To death or to victory, it's a VintageCraft UHC.
Welcome back. Flouzemaker here, and it's the VintageCraft UHC. Normally I said I'd be leaving. I saw Keli Jo up there. I'm not going to attack her because I'm not even in full iron. I don't even have a bow or anything. So I'm going to focus on getting the rest of my armor for this episode, and we're going to try and make the best of a not perfect situation, to say the least. Not perfect. And I threw my coal on the ground. You know, I threw it on the ground. So there was a lava pool that we saw over there. That might be interesting. So what you can do in an area like this is staircase. That's not necessarily bad. It's an option. I saw there were a lot of surface caves back heading north. There were also a lot of players over there, but I think that caves tend to spawn beneath caves. Like low caves tend to spawn beneath caves. That's kind of a Minecraft maxim. Over here we're in EpicWorldGenerator, so things might slightly change a little bit in that respect. But from my experience on the VintageCraft server, caving there so far, that rule still seems to apply. That, you know, you can... there you go, suiting up. That rule still seems to apply. I want to be sure I have enough ingots to make a staircase, and we'll go in here just a little bit because there might be someone who feels emboldened to hunt, and we just want to slightly cover our tracks when we staircase. And I want to staircase north because, as I said, there were a lot of caves that way, and caves tend to spawn beneath caves, so that's the logic here. We're gonna try and do that. The other option, okay, my goodness. The other option would be nether rushing, but as you can see, the lag on the server is so intense. It's so strong, the lag, that I don't think I want to risk going to the nether until, you know, it's been solved. Magnum and Failing Dutchman have died, as has Sesu, and, wow, there's a lot of people dying. I don't know if all these deaths are going to help with the server. I'm kind of hoping that it's going to help with the lag. Because technically speaking, it's a powerful server. But I'm wondering if they did a good job. Okay, well, when you staircase, there's a chance that you might find gold like this. In this case, normally I wouldn't like waste time with smelting gold. this early, but of course you see my health at the moment. You know that there are players nearby. So we're gonna plop that down and start a smelting. Okay. That was a nice vein of 10 gold. That's not so bad. But staircasing is not how you get rich. Let's face it, that's not how you get rich. What you want to do is you want to be sure that you're listening for cave sounds. You're listening for bats, listening for skeletons, zombies, lava, of course, water sources, anything that helps you locate any signs of caves, any signs at all. And we've hit bedrock, so it's time to roller coast back up. And I've been doing all this shifted because, of course, there's a lot of players nearby. And I don't want them to mess with me, even though, as far as I know, none of them... Yes, the border will move at 70 minutes in. Oh, another vein of gold. Ain't that something? Ain't that something special? Alright, gonna go get what I'm cooking. Craft a gapple. As you see, I unshifted, of course, because, you know, at some point, you know. But what you have to learn as well is, you know, staircasing. If you're not hearing anything, and I didn't really hear anything down there, staircasing may not help you much because there's just nothing to be heard. There's nothing to be heard, my friends. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get the gold I found. And we're going to give up on this area. What you have to do is... Oh, Double Omat decided to swim in lava. What you have to do is, you know, to give up on lost causes. And we're not hearing any mobs anywhere. We're not hearing any lava. We're not hearing any water sources. So, it's time to go up. It's just time to go up. You have to know when to cut your losses. Caves are a little bit like Texas Hold'em poker. You know, you get dealt starting cards, and sometimes you get dealt a dud, and sometimes you get dealt two cards that look real good from the start. You know, you think, oh, this is going to be a great cave, and it turns out that not so much. Not so much. It's really not the greatest cave of all. So, and you have to recognize, like, when it's time to fold. It looked like something promising, but you have to cut your losses and fold before you lose any more time. And that's kind of the situation we're in at this point. You just give up on that cave, and the next one will be better. Okay. Up. So we know there's a Keli Jo nearby. Who else was nearby? Ixta was nearby. Who else? I saw Purple, Ixta, and Keli Jo. And they're all nearby. Normally, by the way, you don't want to climb up the way I'm doing, but I'm kind of staircasing here. So the normal way is to place a torch at your feet, and you'll be fine. This way here is you leave a space behind you, so that if you see that you're gonna be digging in gravel. Oh, that's Keli Jo. That's Keli Jo. I think we're gonna go for Keli Jo. Where'd Keli Jo go? Where did Keli Jo go? Did she just vanish in front of my disbelieving eyes? Oh, that's a skeleton over there. Where did Keli Jo go? Alright, let me kill a couple chickens so that I have feathers. Where's Keli Jo? Of course I get no feathers. Does she have a staircase somewhere? Why are these not dropping any feathers? That's a creeper. Oh, Keli Jo just lucked out, I guess. That was a real good dipping out. Real good dipping out. That's avoiding a fight. As Sun Tzu would say, you know, the battles you don't fight are battles you win, because you haven't been forced into taking any kind of losses whatsoever. All right, Keli Jo. All right. Huh. Well, night is falling again, so it's time to abandon looking for Keli Jo and look for a cave. Again, there's no way I'm going to the Nether while the lag is this extreme. I'm hoping it's gonna get better, but you can't leave a crafting bench like this behind. That's pollution. Okay, let me please get some feathers. A fight with this, like this, has to be like really strange, because there's something going on here that they did not set up quite right. They didn't set things up quite right. Because the mobs should not be having that much health. That's all I'm gonna say. And as you can see, there's so much enshrouded places in shadows over there. I do not like it. That's actually a terrible biome. I'm gonna boat around and see how far I can get. I'm just going way off the book here. This was supposed to be, you know, giving you some tips, but the lag and the fact that you have to hit mobs 18 times for them to die, I don't know if that's going to affect PvP as well, but that's an issue. And the normal rules, the normal tips, I don't think will be applicable very well in that kind of situation, because you can't do things the way you'd normally do them when there's this kind of lag. Alright, let's rock around. Let's rock up somewhere else. See if we can find a biome or a cave. It's interesting to look under the water as well, because you can find mine shafts like that. Like right there. That's actually tempting. I'm gonna do it. You just want to be sure you won't be, you know, drowning yourself. That was a bad bet. Let's still try staircasing. We have to get inside anyway. Whoa, okay. We have to get inside anyway. So here's the other type of staircase. It's called, you know, the vertical staircase. You dig down 3 blocks, and then down you go. Because the first part, the top part of the caves, is really bad, and you just don't care about those. And normally I'd water bucket down here, but water bucketing in this area is not the best. Okay, so we found a ravine. That's not the best. Andy was slain by Wingnut. Go Wingnut. Wingnut, of course, that you know of WMC fame, and he's just got a kill. GG. I think that might be first blood as well, unless I missed some of the stuff. But what you see down there, That's exactly the kind of cave I'm looking for. So if you have to give up on the first cave when they suck. You have to give up on the caves that suck in order to find the ones that don't. That's pretty much the name of the game. Now, if you remember the first VintageCraft, I kept saying, you know, always mine the redstone. That still stands reasonably true. That's still fairly true. But there's one time where, you know, it's not really important to mine the redstone. It's when you need to focus on finding diamonds first. I need diamonds. I need levels. But I need levels, it's true, but I don't need them before I have the enchants. I need them when I get the enchants. Getting the enchantments first is paramount. Okay. Getting all this. Ooh, I almost threw away the the gold. Okay, so apparently, just not so lucky. What you have to know is sometimes these caves like that, you kind of have to learn the patterns, but these caves kind of look like false ends. Sometimes they continue, and there's still more loot that you can find. We're at Y23. I'm going to leave the... Oh, that's interesting. I do want that spider. I hear the spider. Where is the spider? The spider is in a cave elsewhere. That might be a mineshaft. But if you hear spiders, considering how important bows are, you absolutely have to dig to them. You have to. There you go. It's probably in this cave. There you go. There's a spider. I'm in a situation here where the spider could hit me with glitch. There's at least 2 spiders. That seems to indicate there might be a spawner in the cave down below. Not sure exactly where, but... that string is mine. I need it. Let's find a way down there. Wow, there's another spider right here. My goodness, how do I even get inside this this cave? This is the promised land. This is where I want to go. It's a lava diamond level cave. There's lava pools. There's everything one should need. I'm gonna have to block that up here because I don't want the spider to glitch hit me. Spiders have a weird hitbox where they're tricky to hit and they kind of glitch hit you, like in ways that are muy cheaty. Alright, okay, notice the skeleton over there. The skeleton is going to be tricky. But here comes one spider, and another. Gotta be really sure. Oh, come on! I mentioned glitch hitting. I'm gonna eat this gapple. And try to hope the glitch hitting... is not gonna be... Okay, we got some string. Oof. Did you see that one try? Got 3 string. Unfortunately, we have no feathers. That means killing skeletons is extremely important. So, come on, buddy. I want you. I want you. I want you so bad. There you go. He coming. He coming. And we're just gonna block him off. We gotta do things a little slow, a little tedious. Really, because they have so much. The mobs have additional strength. Oh, hello, spider. Also there. The mobs have additional strength, and it makes things quite tricky, quite tricksy. Also, I hear the lava behind me. Yeah, it's right over here. There it is. Lava right behind me. Okay, that coast appears clear. Just gonna block that off for now. I just wanted to know where it was. Okay. Am I this bad? Am I this bad on purpose? Trying to deal with mobs that have extra health is just... that makes things. There's potential lag. Mobs with extra health. Oof. Look. How insanely long it is to kill this guy. Wow! Oh, and he didn't drop an arrow. By the way, I don't want to be hit by these. There you go. Oh, this is kind of a little bit discouraging. Let's get cooking. Good looking. Let's get cooking. Let's make some more furnicles. Alright, so we got gold. And we got sunshine. We got gold and sunshine. Okay, alright. Alright, let's get the gold at least. Let's at least get the gold. Oh, wait, hold on. Let's at least get the gold. Oh, that's the end of episode 2. We're gonna see you in episode 3. Hopefully our luck will turn. And things will get better. But that was generally awful.
Sponsored by the Flouz Crew on Patreon.